Hi, everybody. Man, first thing I want to say is I want to say a huge thank you to Bill Hurley for believing in us and booking us. I've been kind of cajoling him for a couple of years now to please let my band come up here and play, and he finally just said, okay, all right, finally. So, man, thank you. And, I say that because the extended play sessions is man, well, like has done so much for live music. And it's amazing to be part of it. So before we start, I think I just want to tell you a quick little story about Koji Tsumoto, who's going to be coming out. And so Koji was a Berklee student of mine many years ago, back in the 90s. And he was very much a star student. So much so now, at the time, I had been hired to play guitar on a show called Rent, which sat at the Colonial Theater for almost a year, playing 8 shows a week. And they wanted me to hire a sub, so I thought of Koji to do it. So I came to him because he was one of the hardest working guitar students that pretty much I'd ever seen. So I just thought he'd be a really good candidate for it. So I asked him to do it. He said yes, learned all the material, and then he started coming to watch the shows. And then eventually he's going to come in and sub for me a few times. So we hire him to come in and play for a night. He calls me the next day. He says, John, I can't do it for you anymore. I can't. It's too much pressure. It's just too hard. I can't do it. I said, why? What happened? He says, I made a mistake. I said, Koji, how many mistakes did you make? He says, I make one mistake. And so now, meanwhile, he'd come to see the show many times, and he'd bring a cassette machine, and he'd be like recording it. So I said to him, so you've recorded me a few times, right? And he said, yes. I said, well, did you hear me make any mistakes? He says, yes, you made many mistakes. So anyway, Koji graduates from Berklee, goes back to Tokyo, has a very successful career as a performer, then opens up a guitar school called Total Guitar Method. Is that right? And then he's just been, guitar player, entrepreneur. Pretty much just a cool guy and an amazing guitar player. So over here is Rich Cesarini playing keyboards. My son, Steve Finn, playing drums. And over here is Koji Tsumoto. Now, I'm actually going to need a second because my rig's not working. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to change out a cable. Steve? Thank you very much. Steve Finn on the drums. Joe Santerre on bass. Rich Cesarini on keyboards. And one of my best friends, Koji Tsumoto. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. We're going to come up as Jon Finn Group in just a minute. Oh, by the way, my name's Jon Finn.
your seats, the show will be resuming shortly. Please find your seats, the show will be resuming shortly. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. Listen, one of the things we were thinking about was we want to give you the best possible show. We want to give you the highest value entertainment that we possibly can. And when you come to see a rock show, you expect rock poses. The problem is the music that we play is too hard for us to do all the rock poses. So we figured we're going to get them all out of the way now. So take out your cameras and pretend that that we spent doing this the whole show long. But we're only going to do it now, and then we can get it out of the way so we can play the show. Okay? All right, here's our first rock pose. Ready, go! Okay, let's do another one. Ready, go! Okay, one more. Okay, thank you, Boo. Now that we've beaten that one into the ground, let's play some music. Thank you. Julie, you want to tell us about this song?
This one's called Dig Deep.
Go with the flow.
Awesome. So that's that song that Juli wrote, kind of dedicating it to the life of Bonnie Raitt and what an inspiration she's been. She's pretty cool, right? So this next tune is called Latin Soup. It was kind of inspired. I did a series of gigs a couple of years ago with this Latin jazz big band. So there's 4 trumpets, 4 trombones, 5 saxes, and a troupe of Latin percussionists, plus a bass player, a drummer, and me. And I was the only one that only spoke English, let's put it that way, okay? But the music was killing. It was absolutely killing. And just like those kind of rhythms are kind of floating around me the next couple of weeks. So this tune came out. It's called Latin Soup. Thank you. Thank you. That's Larry Finn back there on drums. My brother from another mother. This is Rich Cesarini over here on keys. This is Joe Santerre playing bass. This is my beautiful wife, Juli Finn, on vocals and guitar. All right, this next tune is called Homeward.
Wow,
Thank you.
Jon. Watching moments slip to the past. What feels like forever will pass in a flash. Shimmer and glow like starshine. Empty darkness holding us back. Shed our fears and remove our masks. Shimmer and glow like starshine. Shimmer and glow.
It's Jon Finn. Okay, we need your help in the next song. This next song, everybody has to yell as loud as you can the phrase, 2 monkeys jump back. So here's the way this works. You say 2 monkeys jump back, and then we start. Let's practice it. Go. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, this one's for real. Are we ready? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is a brand new song for us. We're sort of on the final stages, finally, of working on our latest album. The current working title for the new album is Squishy Face. It's the condition that happens when you go up to your dog and it's like the dog's so cute, you go squishy face, right? So I love it when my wife does that to me. She does it to me all the time. Squishy face. She's not going to do it right now. But this is a song called Space Puzzle. Well, thank you. Thank you. That was kind of hard to play. Hard to count. I don't know why we did.
Why did we do that?
I don't know why we did that to ourselves.
We were like, we have an idea.
We're doing it to Rich. That's right. So, Julie, what's the song about?
This song is about when you've been pushed far, and then pushed a little further, and then pushed even further, and then, like a Virgo that I am, one day we just go, see ya. You ready, Rich? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our love began in bliss, swept away in a leer. 2 eyes met and then the tryst. There were signs slowly sliding down in a spiral, and that day my heart turned dry. Is it a mirage? The desert in my heart. All I see is a lonely sky, shifting sand, barren images in a collage, painted on my mind and soul. Nothing can grow, no water flows through the canyon of my desert heart. I don't know how it happened. Somehow his dust storm ravaged across the vast expanse, and the stab of his hard, harsh words, they're like rattlesnake bites and the sting of the cactus thorn. And that day my heart turned dry. Is it a mirage?
It's one of Juli's tunes. It's called Gort Wheel. It's actually one of the tunes going to be on the upcoming album. Beautiful tune. So, you want to tell them what a Gort Wheel is? Tell them what a Gort Wheel is.
It's called Gort Wheel, but my family and I have this tradition. I have 2 sisters, 2 nieces, and 2 daughters. And whenever we're together, we lie on the floor like a wheel with our heads like spokes. And John takes a picture of us from above. We call it the Gort Wheel.
Oh, her name is. She grew up being named Juli Gort. By
That's
the way.
my maiden name.
Yeah.
And my father passed away right as I was almost in my last semester at Berklee, and so I wrote it for him as an assignment. But it turned out to be a cool song. You never know.
All right, this next song was originally called E flat, plain and simple. And when I was messing around with this tune, I was kind of playing this game. I wrote a little cute little phrase, and then every time the note E flat came in, I would kind of put it in a different place within the measure, just because. And it kind of made it sound kind of weird, and we kind of fell in love with it. And then Joe, our bass player, has a little habit of renaming tunes. So instead of calling it E flat, plain and simple, he renamed it Slain and Pimple. All right, here we go. And just for that, I gave him a bass solo at the beginning. Thank you. Slain and Pipple. By the way, that single is actually out on jonfinngroup.bandcamp.com. It's currently for sale. We're going to be releasing it into the ether fairly soon, along with the rest of the upcoming Squishy Face album tracks. We do have a merch stand back there if you're at all interested. Matt
got
is our
hats
friend Matt is
and
back there.
shirts.
He's totally willing to help you. So is Steve.
And if you'd like to sign up for our mailing list,
Yep,
you get
that's
a
right.
pick. You get a JFG pick.
What's this song? This is one of your songs, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. Why don't you tell us about this song?
Okay. All right. This is sort of the progression of the story of me leaving home. I left my home when I was 19 years old. I moved from Colorado Springs to Tacoma, Washington. And I pretty much grew up in Washington. But as you know, as your life is moving along in another place, everyone you know, their life is also moving along. And then my father passed away. And so it was sort of like one of those things, you don't know what you got till you're gone. And I just look back to all that time, and it really did go by in a blink of an eye. Sorry, try it again. I didn't have my volume up. Got on the train, put it all behind me, not a girl anymore, I'll never be the same. Held on to the moments gone by, I didn't get lost trying to place the blame. I was ready to change in the blink of an eye. I ran out west and I never looked back, focused on myself, tried to be my best. I know I wasn't there, I missed the time, unaware how much time was left. Still ready to change in the blink of an eye. Change is around, you can't turn back time. Moments have now slipped to the past. Watch it slip away. For today, ready to change in the blink of an eye. Ready to change in the blink of an eye. We got the news, it was all of a sudden, but we kinda knew it was coming. Gone so fast, too soon, I still need you. You called to say goodbye, I missed the cue. Now everything's changed in the blink of an eye. Change is around, you can't turn back time. Moments have now slipped to the past. Watch it slip away. I hope for today. Ready to change in the blink of an eye. Ready to change in the blink of an eye.
Amazing. That girl can sing and play. All right. So I wrote a song about a car, a really fast car. This is a song called Kuntash. And it's basically, the musical message is very simple. It's, pretty much that. Okay? Ready? So, hope you like it. It's a lot of notes. Thank you, man. It's been such a pleasure and an honor to play for you tonight. Really, we've had such a ball. Again, thank you to the folks here at the Fallout Shelter for, in my opinion, the single best live music club in New England. I am not exaggerating. Okay, so to that end, I was sitting around at home. I was kind of playing around with some chords, and I was playing a few more chords. I was thinking to myself, you know, this sounds a little bit like Ray Charles, only kind of not. So I wrote a song. This is called "When Ray Comes to Town." So what it is Georgia on my mind, only different chords, different melody, different pretty much everything, but it sounds just like Georgia on my mind, only not. So this is called "When Ray Comes to Town." Thank you.
Jon Finn.
Thank you. Once again, that's Larry Finn playing drums. This is Rich Cesarini playing keyboards. This is Joe Santerre playing bass. The beautiful and charming Juli Finn on vocals and guitar. And over there is Steve Finn, my son, playing drums for the opening band, which is Koji Tsumoto. So listen, we have time to play one more song and then we got to be on our way. But in order to do the song, we need 3 guitars. So Koji, is Koji in the house? Yeah. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Koji Tsumoto! So this is one of our favorites. It's one of the few instrumentals that was actually a hit. We lovingly refer to it as Dunna Dun Dun. Can we play Dunna Dun Dun? Yeah, you'll see what I mean. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. It's been an honor to play for you. Good night. Thank you.